I truly need to be more consistent with this and disciplined and bring more structure towards it. Otherwise it's not going anywhere. Might as well and stop it. What's the point of half-assing anything? It's one of the lessons. First I will present myself. My name is Claudio Ribeiro. I'm currently 28 years old and I've been wanting to do this now for years, but I never did it. I somehow felt fear, I would say is the right word, that people would judge me, and I came to realize that no matter what you do, what you don't do, and anything in between, people will always judge. Might as well and do what you want, make some money, and be happy. What did I want to talk about today? Very simple. Lessons I learned along my life. And like I said before, currently I'm 28 years old and I learned quite a lot these last years. And I would like you to avoid some of the mistakes I did. Essentially, they come down to wasting time, wasted opportunities, and the bigger picture is missing the life you always wanted to live. And the first lesson is very simple. It will be doing what you want. And first of all, knowing. If you are a little bit like me, or you were like me, you don't even know what you truly want. I've been in this limbo for a while now as well. Past and now that I don't really know what I want. And my advice for you is, if you don't know what you want, is simple. Cut off all distractions and sit one day down, take a journal and write everything you want to accomplish. It doesn't matter if it's material and other stuff that nobody cares about, but it means something to you. Just write it down, and then I need you to make steps how you can get towards it. For example, let's say you want a Porsche 911 Turbo S, and for that you need money, and you write down how you get to that money. Does it make sense? If not, let me know down below. And just try to reverse engineer this process. And after a while, you will get to the first steps, what you truly need to do. For example, if you're broke right now, what you need to do? Look for a job, do a side hustle, or do both, or do anything that is related with making money. Not making, but making is the wrong word. I wanted to say to earn money, because it's impossible to make money unless you're a bank. And you have to be some specific kind of bank, but let me get back to my point. It's about reverse engineering what you need to do and break it down step by step and small steps. Otherwise you will get overwhelmed. Like, let's take the example of the Porsche 911 Turbo S, and you see it costs, the sticker tag is 350,000 euros. you see the price and you're broke, you will immediately abandon because it looks like, from your point of view, impossible. So you need to look at how you can increase your income by step in every detail. What do I mean by that, in every detail? Like the sense of how can I be useful more, how can I be more useful, I apologize. At work, get more responsibilities. That means that you will get paid more because you're solving bigger issues and having more responsibilities. Or side hustle, learn a high income skill and start to monetize it. And expenses, cut on the bullshit expenses that you know that you don't even like doing, or you're just spending that money to cope. Which is another funny thing. Just made me realize that if you don't know, I grew up in Luxembourg and I always went out on restaurants on the weekend because I was so bored, because I always thought, and I still think, that the country is so boring, there's nothing to do. And I was just going on the weekends with my best friend restaurants, and I could see he and me, we both were so bored out of our mind, but we did not know what to do else because the country did not have a lot to offer. And try to find small solutions, or immediately change to 180 degrees, because if you keep going this path of disliking your life, you will feel empty, depressed, and so numb to life. And with age, you will not get better, let me tell you this. And I've been going on this path down for a while, and it gets you nowhere. So take my advice and avoid the mistakes I did. That's about it. And if you like this video, subscribe and like. It helps me out, and I will keep making more. And like I said, I will also become better by time.